here's 3 prints we just did up on the Epson 9600 printer. And they've been coated with the Glamour 2 from Breathing Color product. And they've been, we did those last night, we did the product cover last night to seal the canvas prints. And they're just curing a little bit longer here before we go out to stretch them over the frames. How's it going? So what are you cutting up there?
What am I cutting up?
Yep.
Cutting up the frames for the big Bears pick.
Aha. And this wood is genuine Saskatchewan white poplar?
We have a mixture of both white and black.
Is it a superior product for framing?
Very superior poplar, very stable wood. We're lucky enough to get some black, which is very, very stable.
And also a little bit of white.
And it's all white.
Alright, so back from the shop into the print shop. And we've got the frames all ready to go. Our corners here. And now we are applying tape. And that's two-sided tape?
It's two-sided tape.
And so you put the tape, the double-sided tape on all sides of these frames.
On the outside of the frame, right?
Okay, and that's the side that when it fits into the corner, it goes flush against the canvas, right?
That's correct.
Okay. All the creases out.
The claim to fame of this particular system, of course, is the folded corners. You take tape right into the miter corners, and that's what keeps the canvas tight.
Right, so the actual canvas itself, when it's cut to 45, it folds inside of the miter.
Inside the miter, and that's what it can't let go, eh?
Right, so it makes for a better gallery wrap, better finished product.
Very nice corner.
So the anatomy of the frame is that there's a beveled edge on this side here, and that's where the canvas will stretch over the face, but the bevel edge keeps it so that you have a nice finished corner for the actual canvas to rest on. And this groove is where with all the different cuts, is how the system works for the corners. So they all just fit together into these little corners and forms the frame of the print. And these little felt lifters kind of keep it up off of the print after you remove the tape. So we're finally ready to go on this.
Take the print, make sure you got a nice clean surface underneath.
Show us the print. Show us the print. This is the award-winning photo of the Saskatchewan Wildlife Federation, 2010, right?
2010, yeah.
Good deal. Alright, so we got the frame all together in the corners, and we have the print all lined up, so we're ready for the dry fit.
So, in theory, if we cut this all right, we should have about 1/8 of an inch hanging out over what we've done. I got that, just about that wire right there. This print is not as critical because we got, you see, we got this a little bit, oopsie daisy, a little bit hanging over it all and make sure it's all equal. So sometimes what the easiest thing to do is just make a little pencil mark in the inside just so you can see.
So after we've kind of dry fit it, make sure it's going to fit, now it's time to take the tape off of the frame.
Our double back tape seems to be sticking good on some of these.
So So we peel it off, and peel them all off, and put them back into the corners all ready to go, and then we'll take it from there. Take the stripped frame, or the frame with the tape, double-sided tape, back off. Line it back up on your print. Get it about right in the right position.
Now all we do is push the frames out of our corners, straight down.
And again, it's those little felt guys on the inside of the corner that keeps them there. Keeps it up off the frame, up off the canvas.
Okay, so then what we do is take and cut
the 45, and we do this to all 4 corners. And then after the 45 has been cut, you just slice the inside of the 45 degree. And you fold, this is the beauty of this system, you fold the inside corner up into the frame itself. And that is what that looks like. So now we placed the 45 cut corner print onto a mat, and we're just going to trim off this little excess ridge that is on the outside edge of the frame. Clean those up.
What happens there, we're going to go up here, these are little slots we made here. This goes into this little holes that we made. Sometimes a little bit, you just want to spread them just a little bit to get them going.
And that is what holds the 45-degree angle together, eh? There we go.
That's one.
Do that 3 more times. So there's the finished product with the gallery wrapped corners. Show me one of these corners. See what it does here. That's the finished product right there. Very nice, very nice.
And now, what we do, just to stiffen things up and keep things more permanent, is we add our corners.
Corners inside the frame. That's what these grooves are for. Little tappy tap. And that's that.
And actually that puts tension on these corners, on these staples, so it just makes everything come together.
And there it is, the finished product. Looks like $1,000,000. Now we gotta do that twice more.